Waiting cause when Europe tour. Abroad people come, they very sensitive to Europe tour. Now flashy, where some musicians come they do. Not be only flashy you. They can carry mats. Very manager, somebody like me. I was never aware of most of the things where some of them come to say. Now when some of them come open mats, yes, one, then my brain come open. Maybe that is what is also happening to some of these Europe people where they shout to outside now say, we don't want Europe tour again, we don't want again. When some of these musicians where they come abroad, they do Europe tour, yeah, you run with social media. My brain come open. I was like, wow. So it's really true. You don't say that person, they open person eye. When they, some of them also, the other ones, when they do one, abroad people no open eye, reach that level, because when they that don't feel, yeah, my feel so doni. I we amara so doni, I we mama so doni, I we manibuma so doni, e manibunya ra mi honi yan. So they were not even thinking of how to open companies for their children in this abroad. They never even knew that even €1,000 can open a company for them in this land, as long as they have their passport and permanent. A company in and then they will be putting that money they are giving, using to support. Support is not a bad thing. They will be using it to open company. These people were very focused on supporting what hypnotizes them, what makes them feel good. Because music is like a drug. When you eat it, you are high. You understand? So many of them can't eat them, they can't take the high. When it can happen, many of them can't open Euro people eye. By the time they started talking about how much they make, una way they console. I don't wait you people should learn from what is going on now. Because anything you must take your lessons out of it. Lesson where they inside. Now you want to learn.
Queen Rita don't drop his thoughts and opinion about Edo musicians Europe tour. Due to the matter when they grant, some they talk say no to Europe tour. When some they talk say not concern una. Now we get our money, we go the show if we feel like. Now Queen Rita can talk say Edo people eye don dey open no. Now due to so much flashy. Some will never build house before come build house. They come the throw mat so we were there abroad say we not get level. Una they stay for one room. They do live video, different insults just because of say una use Europe tour money to build house. Queen Rita really talk her mind, analyze this matter for this very video. And also make una beg subscribe to my YouTube channel. Edo Blog Gist TV.
So these musicians, they come abroad though. They'll come do their music, they'll go back home. They will do their music, they will go back home. With the only thing we abroad people know is support him and support. We only give our support, we give our money. Do you know that as we are talking now, some people did this abroad, we'll be saying about packing a musician before. Many of them don't even get land. Many of them don't build house on their own. Many of them don't buy motor on their own. Why were they doing that? Just now making a GNC. Just now making a way, okay, support. Let me tell you one thing song does. Song is a spirit. Music na spirit. Now they follow music they go. It be like person where they drink kankai. When kankai they enter inside vessel. Or it kankai agbe winia. Now some music be. It has a power of hypnotism. The music can hypnotize the person, sorry. Music they hypnotize person. You come de colo. You want to, the person that sing that music, you see that you just be loving the music automatically. You understand? If you talk about education, I will not answer you. But if you ask a straight question without attacking what I am doing, then I will answer you. But if you talk about and you say you are educated, then I won't answer you. Because you are here to battle education with me, I know what I'm saying. So therefore, I'm not going to answer you. Alright? But if you ask me a straight question, I'll give you the answer that you want. So, thank you. Music is addictive, my darling people. Now, so until they enter, most people who did this abroad before. They'll give them money, some will even call them, will say, when are you doing your album launching? When are you doing your whatever? They will tell them, say, now I want to do my album launching. This one I want to do, this one, blah blah blah. Before you know it, these people where they are abroad, they will support. Even the ones who are in Nigeria, people were supporting these people. They got support. They support on my application. Now support 9% they get up. We are there doing the right thing, perfectly right. Now so the right thing they do. Because that's what is feeding you. That is why sometimes you see some people, the written way they feed them. The written way they feed them. They don't show people like this. Are you a human trafficker, that person? Why are you quick to jump into the human trafficking inside? Are you sure you are not a human trafficker? We are even here on Facebook where people were returning money back to the owners for the one they collected and they didn't pay. All right. So, that is how it is, my darling people. Now, in a good thing, say these people where they are abroad, they are supporting them, putting money into their ministry, they want to do a bond launching. It's not a bad thing, they come abroad. Waiting concern when Europe tour. Abroad people come, they very sensitive to Europe tour. Now flashy. Where some musicians come they do. Not be only flashy. They can't carry maths. When they manage somebody like me, I was never aware of most of the things where some of them come to say. Now when some of them come open maths, yes, then my brain come open. Maybe that is what is also happening to some of these Europe people where they shout to outside now say, we don't want Europe tour again, we don't want again. When some of these musicians where they come abroad, they do Europe tour, no, with social media. My brain come open, I was like, wow. So it's really true. You don't say that person, they open person eye. When some of them also, the other ones, when they do one, abroad people no open eye, reach that level, because when they that organ feel, also done. Are we amara so doni? Are we mama so doni? Are we manibuma so doni? E manibunya ra amigonian. So they were not even thinking of how to open companies for their children in this abroad. They never even knew that even €1,000 can open a company for them in this land, as long as they have their passport and permanent. A company and then they will be putting that money they are giving, using to support. Support is not a bad thing. They will be using it to open company. These people were very focused on supporting what hypnotizes them, what makes them feel good. Because music is like a drug. When you eat it, you are high. You understand? So many of them come to eat them, they come to the high. What it can happen? Many of them can open Euro people eye. By the time they started talking about how much they make, una way they come so. You people should learn from what is going on now, because anything you must take your lessons out of it. Lesson where they inside now you want to learn. I am telling you. You get one thing where they always talk to say, "Osalo wari you bonoma." Yes, but by the time wait, they say you don't see all this one where they happen for Facebook now. The way some of my colleagues they take carry Europe tour, and at the end of the day, they even take when they end up they destroy them from their hand. Mona make sure say, "Wama make a big mistake in it." You understand? So waiting on result to most of all these things we can make Europe people open eye. Now talk way too much. Not be even seeing. Not be seeing. Women, most women where they are abroad and they talk, say, we don't want Europe talk. Even I was surprised to see a lot of men on TikTok yesterday saying, we don't want Europe talk, we don't want Europe talk, we don't want Europe talk. Now, mouth, now you open now. One thing you people need to know about people where they are abroad, now you say, part of this thing, I don't feel talking before. May I repeat that again? You see many people who live in abroad. We will be presenters, where they here, we be Europe presenters. Me and my I will always say the truth the way it is, my darling people. Many people that are in abroad, they are very sensitive. That's what you don't know about abroad people. Their sensitivity is very high. Don't allow them to lie to you. Most of them, they abandon their brothers, their sisters, their father, their mother, not because they don't have €100 to give to them, but from them and no. So who are you, a musician? Are you where? Who are you? Most of these people, you see that money where they come they play, they give now. They were not even giving it to their family members. Most of them just decide, I want to spend that for my happiness to go. It was not because you was the best. That your music, maybe that particular time when you sing, you enter their head, they were now waiting for more good music from you. They were now waiting for more songs that are good. Because they see most of you now, do now. Most of you are doing damage control. Even all the musicians will cause this one. I want to tell you people. You understand? Me when I know they do all those begging to them again. You people should leave things the way they are. Allow things to subside by themselves. Let people see how things play. Because even many of you now, where they do the begging now, where they make you, where you open Europe people, Europe people I got open. I want to tell you people, since when a park could better celebrate your house, don't tell you, all this Europe matter not happen. It don't happen now because of having musicians who do run over. Most of them come open mat, then they started talking. Europe people, now they make money. Una get money. Most of these abroad people, when they tell those things, many of them do Armageddon war with their family because of you get money. You there abroad, but when they go, who are you? You get money. Not be that one land 100 by 100 where you buy where you never feel built. Wait, this is me don't build too flat. Me where they be me. You see those words when they talk for people back. Make sure you don't take it to their ears. I'm telling you, no matter who the person is. Anything where you know, say, no, come on, get more swing out. You got more swing out. Now that day you go know, say, a bonorable way or two. The time when I tell now when all these things start, me, where be Rita, where that person they write just and say, now you start all these things. Yes. Why? Because now me, I did one of the people who they start for my body. And I also told them to say, this one will be the possible consequences in the nearest future. Because I know abroad people, some of them hide their feelings, but somebody like us, wait, be say, I know we don't hide our feelings. I know say it will cause very heavy problem for the new ones to come. I know abroad people. Abroad people will tell you now, say, hey, this is Ahue, or he's coming back to come and say the same word when you don't talk fast. Even when come in the back, what do you? You just be like, man, they talk, say, my husband good though. Yeah, we are doing, man. Before you know it, all of them can come back. They are now repeating the same thing. And why you talking? So that one, Edo people are very sensitive people. Abroad people are very sensitive. They are extremely sensitive. Don't play with abroad people when it comes to sensitivity. You know why? Because a generation and most of them you was carrying that load with the love of your family for inside. They seeing your family, seeing your loved one. But most of them, they left home not seeing that their loved one, not seeing that their people, even the loved one, he fail most of them. He fail most of them. Before you know it, then musicians so they even say, oh, ne manna me hinga zigi menjini aya enjoy. Ni aya so bobo, ni aya le yo le ri me one dey life meto. And before you know it, iri na do so atamiyan in the family atamiyan those days. These same people, ni ante me trusting yan we ma aya gun yan ni yan na they started talking. They feel abroad people here with talk. You get money, you don't bath. Una dey abroad for many years, una no fit build house. Una dey abroad for many years, una no fit do anything. Una no dey dress way. One necessity one ona. One was stage in that one house. Not be say today abroad. You see all those ways. Abroad people, I know them. We got to tell me my young man, it happened to me when I was deported. 2004, when I reached Nigeria for deportation. Somebody tell me say, somebody take my money where I want to enter bus. I was deported after 6-7 years abroad. But I was having a land where they say I don't build, I never build and finish. I think that land too flat. It didn't tell level that time for Isaiah away. Somebody tell me, it will say, they don't carry motor, they don't carry this one, they don't do everything. Now you go, now they cry, say they thief your boss hair. Even my like boss say they cry. I make sure say that person not smell my 1 cent again till now as I talk. And I make sure say again yeah boy better allow. I go build them, but you not go enter. But you go the sing and you know say yes, I don't build them. You are collective, we turn out till I'm a landlady. That's one thing about abroad people. I just use myself make example. You understand? That's what abroad people be. They not go lie take you serious again because it be like say you open your eye. So they not be all bad, they not be evil. This is what we heard at the beginning. Say now God the carry person, but if we can't see all this damage control, what many of them do, we go still they pay me. Somebody like me say, wow. You see, these people now they are not trying to control the damage way. Have yes one you want way we them do. You see, this if some people talk and say, hey, a musician and stars them be, they're supposed to behave like stars. A lot of them were saying, why we going to behave like star? Why we not the human being like you? Look at what is going on today, the way they even they carry. Although I'm not in support, I'm not saying I say for this my Facebook. As a person. You understand? But you they see some of them now, our big musicians, if I see them they use the rub grant for Facebook, you go they pay me. I'll be like, wow. I was saying, these people be having heavy respect. Our respect in just look at the way they are being treated like say they don't be anybody these days. All those things started from being musicians. Sometimes, not even all, some of them, it started from them being say looking down on the Manila supporting her. If anyone matter no go my darling people. They say at the beginning when this thing started, many of them were saying everyone on Facebook now or on social media who was support. Everyone was supporting yana. Right now, everyone is supporting yana. But it become a national talk now. Even when Rita not did the background again, they spread, they go like wildfire. Europe tour, they know they go. Hey, Europe tour, they know what kind of flop. But they see this thing with many of them they do. It's not like the Europe tour that I used to know. Do I like it? No. But why is it like that? Now because of unu, gay, olunu, wamolunu kiyalebe, ufeko, tamayano la yoderi, so that doria business where wow, making abolunu, yansi o magboto, yane yoboni yanje. You see now, road where many of this. Do you know that at a time, some Benin musicians, when they want to ask, I'm not talking about some of them where they do control of damage now, or most of them now. Because when I tell matter, most of them now when they do the damage control, when trying now when they repair the things. Now you people are not even in the midst of all these things. Why not way in any way? You understand me? We are talking about reality. The way it be so. You not get hard for inside. No be you not even cause all this thing. They can't command. Now command, they can't command abroad people. Most of them those days, if I look at the talk, they'll be talking, I'll be like, these people, they will have problem with what they are saying now. In now our day problem because I know Ewebo people. Ewebo people are very sensitive people. I know the way this thing they don't go like it don't go down way. Like I when we promoter man, I dey come that copyright side. I when them say make una promote person, I no go promote my music. Don't come out. Oh yeah, I don't play another music now. Yeah, man, I go promote am. You there? Then I go promote am. And I say I don't drop another music now. Hey, I look at them. I say ignorance is a heavy disease. Ignorance and why you get me una go promote am. Me where they bring music for now. Me where they do this one for now. I don't bring music for. I say when I go carry and I promote am. Now they talk. They do. Yeah, man, I go promote am music. This is how they were talking to most of these people. Then most of these people, when they shout to us and they started feeling small, to say, really, make them go promote them. If I not big way, if I not feeling it, what kind of something is this? Is it true? You understand? It became a thing of like, huh? We don't do that. And when people started reacting. These people started entering. Most of the musicians will carry the things come spoil rich like this. They enter the personal life of people with their abroad. Yeah, they life personally. They started touching their personal life, touching how they dress, touching how they look, touching to say, "Now so way be this one way I do now. We never fit do one. One of my second on my yard loto." It's an even insult. Musician, where person they promote will tell you say, "We must so well in your yard loto." Insulting over here way. When people don't know, they say, I see. When we write something for Facebook today, say they know they respect me presenters. Not be your presenters, they know they respect my darling people. Number one. Number two, presenters. If you say people know they respect them, but people they listen to them well. Yeah, then they listen. So that one can be that one, my darling people. He say now only Edo people, those are not put copyright for music. So therefore they say me on go player, me on go player. Edo people come to consider many things. You, where the brother, you play music, you know bueno. Abi, you know salo bari no any yari you know. It's the job that you are supposed to live your life with. Very good and fine. If now Sandra Agbogun say ekina na 100% true. That is 100% true. Kina na wina na geleri lai. Aleru no wata mo we na na bet na geleri lai kina na wina. Awari lai kina na wina. Then when they play their music, they put copyright. Then they ask you say whether Davido this thing the other one, all these people, they say whether they know they put copyright for their music. Our Edo musician come and make them be like other Davido now you tell ya we have a since Abi. Okay. Put copyright is not even only the problem because it's your property, Abi. They don't get right to play. If they play, it will destroy their social media. So the people will be saying, okay, just imagine how many people are on social media these days. Now, for example, now I talk. How many people are even anybody who come out to support you today? Maybe they support you 100% to say, no, baby, hey, Rita, you know, I get people where they follow my nyash, they go 100%. They are there eating it. If to say they really come and check that person, how many times did they play your music a month? If they play and reach once, if they play and reach 2 times, that's what you should take. Not be waiting the person they talk for max to take all of you. If they play your music, you know they play your music. So most of our music, they destroy people page. Johnny Davido music, they destroy page. Bona boy, most of them why better or destroy a page. Whatever they destroy page. So they don't feel enjoy your music carelessly like that. You know, say when people enjoy your music carelessly, that carelessness where they enjoy. How many of them way they believe people they ready they say when they go bona boy. So we have another mentality in Edo. When they Bejeria Kotoa. But our own won't be like that. I don't be Davido, I want to be Davido. Like who said that? So even the Davido, where do I mean? Why? Because you are not a Davido and you want to be Davido. You are not a two-face and you want to be two-face. You are not a Bona boy. You want to be the Bona boy. So when the Bona boy, you go on the scene and that can you go say, what is this? Edo people music in ya bobo. Okpa gari yo. Ove ideba. Okpa gari yo ove ideba. Let me tell you I'm sing. If the music okpa yo ne. Before you know it, or one in music in before you know it, a musician at the music tour. Maybe you move them and the reason why not they move many people now they talk so. You understand me now? The time when they will say this person they call on him with be the other one go ready, the other one go ready. All of them go call you before. Yes, people still they go now, but why is the talk outside? Now they talk so. It don't be like before. You know, me know. That's why they are doing damage control because they even no before. They thought they no kaje. All this talky with Sandra they talk since why I got all this talky like this music where I go play. So where they get big bona. No, yeah, so everybody is trying to repair what has been destroyed by Awolunu. You understand? This is what these people are trying to now repair. To say no, it don't work. How can you not say if you not want power or if you not want power or because of say they say I don't know you understand? But it's some kind of stuff where these people can't tell people where they are abroad. You can't open their eyes say, so you be musician. You say you don't make and you want them to follow, then they use money do competition. Apart from that one, they even tell them say they're not rich, they know the dress well, they know to do this one, whatever. And the Europe tour, where many of them come my darling people that time. Now you may tell now, we have to be truthful. Another area of it all. I mean Europe tour Natana. Most of the way they say this Europe tour. But how do you call it? A human trafficking. They were using it to bring people. That is why it was too regular. Why not come the regular the way it be before? Now because of say a business people come open and say, so this thing that they use and bring people with, because people they want to enter abroad. But human trafficking not there again. Now the only process where many of the country the entire move over bede. Somebody say when presenters they play Benin music, you go they remember whom. You understand? So when that thing happened, of the things of copyright on Facebook, musicians not supposed to fight put. I don't fight all this thing before. Say I got one little bar, they're not supposed to fight put. They are supposed to come down and listen. Most of them even they call the musicians, the Benin people where they play their music. He became skeptical to say, really? Even here we say you born me. You don't come to the one where they say, I don't take thief. So Europe tour, where people they talk about, say me they don't come Europe tour, me they don't come Europe tour. I will when they wear Europe tour. For me, me will be Rita, I waste time on what? To me. You people are wasting your time. You know why you are wasting your time? The ones who want to come Europe tour, let them come. The reason why the people where in Nigeria, some of them they do damage control. Now because of say, then they come. That is why those ones are doing damage control. When they beg say, this video, when most of them they do, now somebody like Gogo Sandra Noma, where all of them they do, therefore not they do want to say that they see positive result. I be my darling people. They think result in the legal law. When you need the result in it. If they really they are finding it like that, I don't believe they will be talking. They will not even mind you that is talking outside. Because if what you are saying is not having any effect on me, I won't mind you, darling. If what you are saying does not have anything to do with me, you are on your own, you're wasting your time. The time I will confront you is when whatever you are saying is having an impact on me, either positive or negative. Then I will reply. A copyright where they can't put for music. Hey, they didn't want to even listen to say most of the people who really promote their music. A copyright is bare. Made them just say, this thing, how do we adjust it so that every year play? Do you know what promotion is? They promoting you in one way. So why are they complaining for Europe tour? I don't know my enemy. Everybody know it's me. Then way, no pound here. Agaya and Lily, a doilia. Then the Sandra Tai. Agaya and Lily, a doilia. Oh man, this one is just an example. Oh man, out of 400 euro you could wear on a page with TikTok when I get the music away. Oh man, out of 200 euro you could wear on a page with Facebook when I get the music away. Because of pay, not be only say where they will say share revenue. Even if you share revenue, a page in you one that page is going slowly. That is the truth of the matter. You go for that page not be get head again. So the time they come, they say this same Benin musician, they started not be me, no, but they started talking to presenters to say, I will want me a view. I will want me a view. Nobody can stop Euroto. Nobody get the right to stop all those things. So the one where they say for outside now, say make people come up. This one where they say make people stop you. Who go fit stop Euroto? Oh man, no man won't be no. Oh you do where we. It's a Bini parable. Who were you go to where woman won't be? That is why you say make Euroto no work again. Make una not come again. Make una not come again. So the reason why most of them they say, I beg, me una not behave like that. Not be because of so una they talk, say make they not come. Not be because una they talk, say make they not come. Not be because some way make them they say they do all this damage control. No. Now because of result. Plus and minus. Not different in way. Plus and minus. Calculations now we not the one way they different from the one you know. And the one that is different from what I know. Because me and you just know say people are talking on Facebook to say don't come abroad, don't do Europe tour. But is that really the reason why people will not get ready to go? No. The reason they say how this thing can be. Because the same people, the same musician, they say they invest money for Europe tour. Don't think they don't invest money inside small. Then they can't get double, get triple. What if they can't invest money now? They don't even see money where they invest. Nobody they even see the money where they invest for inside the euro. So you go begin to tell people to say, so you not get what to. So the credit is not come, it's leaving them with debt. That's why you see many of them are saying their accounts is not be credited after Europe tour. If they leave them with many of them with debit, not all of them, they leave many with debit. Nana Tai say we want load there, don't load there because so then we are oh yeah, you come make the job display for other people. So these musicians, they were playing their music on their platform. If they generate income on TikTok, go to their TikTok, you see that their video will carry thousands of views. Now money will come out for them. Now people watch them. I brought people, Nigeria people, with the bad data. I brought people with the bad data. They watch all those things, generate income, carry money for your pocket. Abi? Another person, you, the other person play music, you put them for Facebook, you generate income for them. Now money, now that thing give you. Or you go your way, Abi, make you happy, make your account, make go. Then, the one when we go say I want play for your music, when not here, for example, walao, me when you make music where any buto, you make a authority, maybe go la ni me ya kuma re sing winner. Ya a music where one give me go kan. Ya do down your way. That is what is killing you to. We no. A copyright of the Euro to wana. Do wana because again there will be music where freely and freely. Now be say wetin dey happen for social media. Copyright rules me no be Euro to wa. I be man no move my darling people. People not they play. You better never go back with mania. When I enter Facebook before I play and some people begin to talk say, you not get copyright oh, and what an walena is your problem. A problem why matter why. Even you man where any and you will no favor when I darling. And you so run you will well the boom. A favor where someone. That's why you must not do what everybody do. A stage in that video is a 1 year do why I saw you people why you depending Emma. Okay, why when music will not generate income? Do you know that your music can generate income for you, and it can also generate income for man? Or generating where double or triple. Do you know that? Most people wait, don't not be only me now. See how many people are on TikTok today. See how many people are on Facebook. I mean on any Facebook. People are on Facebook, but they know they are all aware to say when music they destroy page. They are all aware. Every in the page and the bass, a music in here one level. Oh, I'm not good. Oh, yeah, before that music that it do my own. I'm a when they say. Evidence na me be for inside. A copyright is on social media. Today, page me na stand. O ma ye mi uri la dian way. Do you know that the same musician, ni me ye a page me ni na? The same musician come tell me say, who are you? A page when me view. But una way the musician go say, "No go get my horia." Only no go no my horia. That is a person who knows money and destroy the money of another person without even having a word of remorse for it. Or to say this thing, or not even uttering those harsh words. You understand? Somebody say whether they come or they not come, it not concern me at all. If they perform in front of my house at the waka pass, you the waka pass, okay. Somebody like me, I was supporting because I do music. I time on and I love Edo music. Because I really love it. It's not be something where you say I do. I know they use my talk and say I love it. I love Edo music. I'm an Edo music lover. Do you know that not even being able to come to so instead of me to play Edo music, now I play Davido. Why I go come play your own? You will now don't already say that is what was happening behind the door where people know ye. But most of these musicians, especially they come for outside. They were not comparing their life to say your life not be anything. That is not what you came to abroad to do. You came to abroad to work, to collect your money, to go back to your house, and you promote your mouth for abroad matter. Not will be found in the middle of abroad. I don't people pop up and say, that job will be agia. It be agia in Mubome. When you okay car, it be same way because Kalivani. You understand? So this Europe matter, where can they happen? So the time when we talking on this Facebook, I was one of these people where talking when the matter happened that time to say, yes, if not so it can be. Well, none of the Nigeria, none of they play na music. And I'm not going to they play for now. They say, now my darling, may I quickly listen to you? Hello. As for your mama now. All right, tell me away.
Okay, I greet everybody. Good evening. Okay, my little contribution when we want to talk about this Europe tour because if you look this issue well, now people where be say now musicians where be say they don't know one, they don't know two. Now they face the fire now of say no to Europe tour. And this Europe tour issue, so now one person now it caused the problem. Now one person passed this road where is spoiling like this. Now one person now pass this road where around like this where we say even we go there Europe self we don't even play their music inside our room. Douglas will say we'll go use money, take go wash there anywhere where they day. You understand? And these ones now our brothers and sisters so we use our genuine love they support right from time. Now another thing when I want to talk, even when presenters come outside they voice their anger. Then some of these musicians they come outside they want to talk, they say believe people our thing they different. Why we not go tell the video? May not call Europe tour. Why we not go tell Whiskey? They not go Europe tour. But don't forget, say, since Nigeria they exist, there is never a time where we say Davido, Whiskey, Teddy, Tiwa Savage, Bola, all of them will just date talk for once. All of them will just put off for just 2 months, June, July. All of them go just they told you all Europe they work out from city to city.
Oh no, it can't even turn to be like competition among them. If this one just they go, the other one will they come. If this one they go, the other one will they come.
The other one will they go. No, even if this one there this week, the other one will still there the same city this week. Like they just go they do the thing like say they big sharing for backyard. It go to this so rampant, it go to this so obvious. It don't be like everybody now just carry back say here you have your own. This one will also carry back and they go pack. So it can't be too obvious. And people they try to voice out their anger. The ones who be say they know they understand what they try to talk. They say, oh, we not really like them. No, because this thing is getting out of hand. How can 30 musicians from Edo State go just put off for 1, 2 months, June, July? Now, if they tell they say the thing no good, they say, believe people, we're not like ourselves. We'll be bad people. Davido, they got up. Whiskey, they got up. But Whiskey and Davido, no, they go to the same time. Or, like, how many times you don't even see, all these Afro stars, all of them will just date up. For those, they work out government from one city to another. From one backyard to another. How many times you don't snap? Even those of the way they say, Davido, no, they got up. Davido, no, they got up. Davido can then, since when I say no, they do. I never see Davido go to, like, he told 7, 8, 10 countries once. If they just see Canada for America, they will go play. Everybody will see.
It's so sad. You do have here Europe. You have to see one.
You understand? You see musician. You go your clothes this night for this party. The next day, get another show for the next city. The 2 days night get another show for the other city. You have one look over now. You touch it. So the thing, you don't do the greed can't even still join this. Their own greed don't join.
They can't even they use and do competition among themselves.
Yes.
This one go say now me do Europe tour. Now me the other one go even give time. Only I want me so said where we saying wari upa.
Yes. And people they try to tell them the bitter truth now, and they feel say, nobody can stop Europe. Nobody can stop Europe. It's true, but people can stop people not to give you money. People can stop people not to come and wash you. People can stop people not to even look at you in the shade. You say new music.
When you know you are doing me queen. The same people where be say the thing can't even they affect. Not be they even cause all those things.
Yeah, now that one even they pay me pass.
I'm telling you.
Now that one even they pay me pass. Now that one they pay me pass. See what they was back when they just say, okay, let's try to understand. At least they support they get union now, they get association. Okay, when the association is supposed to hear about this Euro and stop saying no to Europe, so try to come outside, address the people where they Europe. Okay, when they set time put, when they put if now calendar whatever, okay, you
apart from that one, queen, it will be like waiting at all just now. Even not motivator, in one is a motivator. Music na motivator.
Yeah.
When people play music, they get motivated.
Yeah.
I don't want to one person if you play your music, not concern people. Everybody don't already know say your music get copyright. Who gets Facebook feed? This person will go tell you say no, I not come on copyright, but you not go play your music. Even some of them come out that copyright, they not go play your music. So most of them, a copyright or those one a copyright or do agbo waye market where they say people don't get interested. They can say okay, since you are copyright you will do. Don't wear on no web on revenue to ya gwale. Because here we present as useless now, if they can't see anyone where you open platform, like now, where they see them for TikTok and Facebook, they will come and say, well, when they talk this kind of thing, nobody will feel stop Euro talk. Because when I know, say, people, they talk can. A copyright really destroy in our business. Or my increase the business of what? Because if to say increase, as we talk, so why say another one in June? Now for them, they copyright increasing a business of what? Now for they. And the ones now where they say they never even to use the something they made. Okay,
my lady,
the ones where they say they never use the something over 2 made like that. Then for not get problem, they go say, you know, consign us. Who be this one? Hello. 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 Hello, Mama. How you doing?
I'm fine. Awesome. Good evening.
Yeah, now you. Good evening.
Yeah, I could help.
You there, you, Ma?
Yeah, one thing we don't seem to understand is that can you reduce the volume of that music on that thing? One thing we don't seem to understand the way they do it. They're comparing our own music to the number one, right? It's not a really good thing. They're telling me and say no. They are majority, they are not minority. The whole world listen to their music.
Now only the people they listen to now.
Yes. Whiskey, the way you ban is a majority. We are minority, right?
So maybe they play international music with English. May all those one, maybe not for good reach that level.
No, when we meet you, my lady only. Because my mama going with my lady only. That is aside. And the man away, me and I tell me, I'm a musician singer and all that. Only my we love them, right? But the attitude me and I give. It was appalling. It was appalling, and it was just somehow.
It went to be me shock. When I started to sing, it shocked me.
They never see it coming like this.
And
I want to make you just know one thing now. When you could cut.
Yeah, you could cut through. Yeah.
Yeah, cut through. Did they know the way back stay here? We cool, right? I'm not celebrating yet. And they don't me only love you a little talk. Only love you a little talk. I talk about worry. Only love you a little talk. And I'm a musician, I'm not going to present. I'm here, who was it? For what now? Yeah, who was it? Which is wrong. Only one problem.
Hey, I'm very good, Jai, Nana. Now they do the damage control now. Yeah. Very irritating. I will not understand the way a matter. Okay, I want to yaji. I will want make it. I will not do again any atali because if you are not doing where any mocking ya so wa in any yata when one amia. So when why it's in mama we could go photo. Emanima, I will not understand the real deal. Okay, any atali nothing. Or see problem roto na no phone. I got
know. I didn't mean any real job here. Sila. One minute we are ready. Open duplex it do.
Cabo?
Na pay. You wanna pay the one who? Open duplex. In Nigeria.
Well, I know.
Open duplex. Well, we get a more here. But we are like they went back to on which you when I can get on your phone. Why we are going to say only you are still. The lesson with time. And I for the eye, then I am no man, not really if you ever not getting because you might see. I just say it. Yeah, when because I made it stop here. It's not what anybody can stop because music is life.
Music is life. People cannot stop something like that.
Yeah, it's not what they can stop. They are just trying to put them at the right track. That is just it. That's it. No, I know my enough. I went to like our feeding and I'm saying what they know. But why they just want to put everything at the right track. I believe nobody can stop there. I mean, it's not worth stopping because we are giving to many people don't mind you, but then I have a music to me. I mean, physically, you be build it there. They down or they are depressed or thinking about you know,
somebody say, Mama, where's it? You and me? Where's it?
All right, take care. Bye.
All right, call Jane. Exposing this Nigerian music. Comrade Osagba will say God bless Abba for exposing them. One thing I want to let you know, somebody is writing to say people where they go party no they complain now. How many people they go party where you know say no they complain? How many people? You see, this one now still the illiteracy where they hold a lot of people head where they never sit to understand. Now it make them they talk these things. That copyright where they put for their song, not before only me. Me what my one just that I don't come to play on live video. Yeah? But the truth of the matter is that the damage control when many of them come they do now. If we listen to Sandra Agbogun, let me go back to Sandra Agbogun video. Let me go and look for it and bring it here. So why are they making all those videos? Have you sit down to ask Sandra to say, Sandra, why you make a video now? Why are they do all this kind of video to say, why do you think that she made that kind of fake? That is why I'm even concerned because when they off anything, no matter or a park of ration time has been a music commando, no matter anybody one day. Or my you know ya one day. Then in my Facebook, now seeing that man be rubbish on Facebook, I won't lie you people, they pay my belly, na bata. If they pay me, because I don't want to know I never seen one day to say somebody like that man or many other people where they talk about so they will come do all this thing. These things, this character is started from. Let me go and look for the video, my darling people.
Because if you still do, give her for free, I beg. It do. Give her for free. I beg. My people, who in Nigeria, my fellow artists, fellow musicians, so they sing. Mona see try, so they reciprocate the love. Not be said that they verse for them so that they call you doctor. Then they verse for the character.
Okay.
Especially
Sandra.
na Wabi Kuni.
Sandra no bi agbogun. Sandra no bi agbogun. Nekere no huarere. We osalobwa me no ya bless you here. Do wa mi me no gboko. E me no gboko no la diamu no Sandra. All the many things you matter come you are a leader. A leader again now you are just an ordinary person, a leader who are you supposed to collect leadership anywhere in really age. E matter time we na Sandra. You supposed to collect leadership because God want be honestly you sabi to talk.
So why are we going to go here? We are bound in Walawo. We are not going to spoil the upcoming ones when they come. Everybody did their pick now. Everybody did their time now. Make una use our way. Ariani road away.
Oh, Sandra. Hello.
Hello, Jacob, sir.
EJ, how you dey? Call
Me beta wonya be gwe mi obe wa kemana munya be ku. Ona we no munya be ku for me mother go mo se we no ya we mo wera wu. O ma no mo pa we no ya so munya e possible. O ba ri go ni ya. Even if I don't feel what from there say no no ruwa.
Sandra, Tana. That is what Sandra is addressing now.
No go na kwikuni. Nigeria go na kwikuni. We the best what the represent. We except we maybe we the girl ya be no o from wa be no munya.
Yes.
We are talking about we be as a first year no way ya me we ya leli ya ku ya ewe. He the big president. And sometimes we munya. Iye me joto bi iye vie bosi nya he we kowe. Nobody no take it baby don. Iye we kowe ya ku bi yo be because we marry.
And the when ya ari ku ya ari we bo ba ku e be ya fi when ya.
No buy.
E matter no.
Many things near one. Obube. And you know, me bube ni yehu. So why ya be ekuka ibugbe aroso abege.
Kabo.
Why say we. Who no. Who call him and promote you. The music we promote you. We no make it now go viral. Why we got viral name we give me gonna go we bounce in there. We do have copy that yo. O understand? Only me what music in mu. No je wo ya ho no we mi go.
Wato.
Many things. Okay, you know, so what you are cooked. You have to we live there. I live say 9 months only. 3 months or so. Honey, never gonna do just forget TV. You are not going to buy. You are going to buy everything. You are not going to beg every month.
Wato.
Someone else I want to roba. I want to talk about anything. Oh, Billy Louis.
No, after no na ye. Do na ye be we bo.
Look at that when I was 5 o'clock. Now, for those about 7 o'clock. Okay, so what? 82. And so Corona,
Obe, do me to be je. Ina ya home no pa ma pegbe na. Owu wa mi go ya muya because better food wey good na money cost am. Eleni Me ma tell them o ma fi ayo mo we what's up to say. Ga me musician pa. U brother be me na. O see problem nu wa na. Awu wa mi go ne, mi go ya muye. Well, no, let me know. Yes. Listen, you. Anybody my am we you could we when you no. No time I am with you could 1000 ya drop away.
Kakabo. We are very super when I do what I do say. I don't know I'm going to 15 euro a kilo pa. A kilo 15 euro per kilo. Okay, all the same now. Okay, the one also with measure. One the pata gallery after the am with measure. And but when I'm very cool, that we do like train. Or the metal tea. Why say money? Eti am no ni ha sabi wo we do dan no we we fini ya. Iye oni, e ma ni go pa wa. Even also the woman for 30 days we are sacrificing here. Later you go ship again on the level. Just imagine.
Emma. So many measure. O wa we party we bona wa invite me ma no re we do. Ya wa jo. But o guy musician. Yeah. Musician no can do. Because experience e ma be me.
Okay, even that thing. When I was 600 euro, I pay 600 euro a month. The one now. When Nigeria 600 euro that thing. Even when I pay Nigeria, or it's not almost 500,000. It's 600. It's 600 I pay 300 you flat for a year.
Yeah.
Then Malania, one more thing beduna. You other 65 or 700 euro. When you come back to 700 euro in Nigeria, you are going to go down.
Eh, ne kereje.
Na pay month we mana. At least
play media do ba me ya be na be do ya ko be da be ja be fi na be na go ba ko na fi la ton iya ga iwe ya ko ne go ne we fini ya ne we so we do ta wo biju na no ya be ta we ko wa ju what can you do we bu ni wa o ga ta mi wa ju o we ta mo ne ko what can you do we fi bo yo we ta ma mi ati o wa ju what can you do we be fani wa be ta bi imagine ko be to ma so na nya be o wa ju what can you do we ni
What toje?
so it's very wrong of them they talk any okay me na wa de oni nya e me na wa de kere ise me na wa ko de ni ba ko kumwa eso na kwa sala de ya pa musician group ya ke na so table ne reply table ne ma de wo o be ye ne video ya viral na
So toje what to?
o be ye ne viral na wo do do pick off no se ne meso ko ni ate de o meso ro do ya bi ku ni ya ro pe go ni ya magic ni ya ge mari no we te mo wo ko e we ya fe fe wa vele ya kwa e mi ya ko na do ya
Yeah. What to?
so so I don't know ya me ya ba de bi do ba ka ya wo de show me je contract ani we wo pa ya no we lo do be de give be for nothing but so be de to be da ko be la dia o ko na be din ari look do la chapo e wo we o be ri o ri ya ya wa very e ya na be ya very na e mana mari na e to ka shot o no ri go ya mu ya re ni o do mo o do we ya o do re mama re I want to shot you know very near problem ye video
on a comment e ma ba me na time the person yes me na time the person on comment e ma ba na time the person where they no that Sandra make a video na ti an get matter no na this one is an agreement with meta Sandra tana this is a correct agreement aluga ne gbero you understand me where e ma ni ko da o yan maria e wa
bene ba be last year ni ye ga yo je da na that was 3 years you yan ke be yan be shot e ma ni ha be do petrol yan be ko ke be o ma easy so no ma easy no ya mu da gba na Amazon na e ka to wa re mu dia pa ka to u do ma no ya ye party you understand for one month go no ma bi wa lo mo safi ya dupon we ya fefe no we ya show we ya e ma we na ya dia se Nigeria do fi mi ya o we ma so we
iwe so wi ranu ya isu agun a ijeri na we Jesus how ni ya na wa ya ri wa ni re we bu na ya wa expose me ya me darling o expose me ya
wa ga de me na asu no e ko pa na we video na ta me wa ni re we bu why you go give money rowa why go power video after
they get power video all right expose on na we me ran we na oh you know with Jesus
then we we na be attack we go pa na we video ni in Nigeria ona be because na my say na wudi ya e get ni musician ona we video ni we don't go viral here
what toje we see okay but you listen to Sandra
we ya o say ni ma that like man no be like na ni me we ya ever ni dey ni ma ye ko pa eti ma ni we boka kemi ni wa ma ya gba ni
what
egbe gele kin viere ni kebe
wa
egbe kinya and if it case na no they get corporation pass na we in Nigeria so see no pa na tell ni ke second
okay na okay na here matter he say people wey dey abroad they get corporation pass people wey dey Nigeria because emani dey Nigeria igbofo ne di igbofo na do ara we go na e do yan kemu it's coming from there. Our people wait then at the starting but when the same and we go na see ayima. So what are you telling me is here anything because a ransom am more not different than no kezia ide. Who get me na my darling people. This is exactly what Sandra is talking to say man ni we go make corporation say yan. Who can me man we go na we corporate. Oh we all the pocket oga no or all the value no 1 year. Not ba. Only that's the reason. Get me now. So this thing small me not the Facebook since so. But I just surprised when I entered social media. I was like, Jesus. So this issue of a musician thought, why you really? It's still there everywhere, not great finish. Let me see why it's still there. I can't even see and say Sandra did the video. Because she don't already know, you know, beg you say, I don't matter. Why you tell me Sandra, you know, beg you, give you no. Huh? Somebody said Sandra talk na damage control. I know, say na damage control. The damage is done already. She's trying to control it. What do normal people do when something is damaged? They just want to control it because Emani when in an area. In ya say ya area. Mana matifia o. Mama Terao, all these things that Sandra is saying now, we are not considering any of them. A musician tell me, in that year, no, a problem you read Facebook, you know, we know, you need done, you need anywhere here. I went to money where I'm going too much. You know how many people? They used to say another person did that same year, wait for it. This year, the people say, what? Wait till this one they talk. Anybody that we figure out there, and I told when we not film me, my darling, there no be person, no one feel no gear anyhow video because we are around. Make sure man no konle lewe marao. Oh man no konle lewe garao. Make sure man the agmo ba even e grao. No let am open anybody wey dey move follow you, no let am open why. The day wey you go open -2 or 3 na be. Who power lose am here. You know why? Because again no ya so we give you pan yemi awira on no pa ba. Before you know you're a shame. I wish I wouldn't say what. That is why you see, you make sure say anybody not only way. Make sure go around. Now if I say they see some women, how many years if you job what or my getting you come what do I waiting your love. I want that in my young de no ga ido hon bo oda fun e atami je we mu e ro na mo come no la we no na that dey go say e so yen gele wakun marriage wey dey wey be say want to support husband so mo come no la we yen wa since that woman go open eye the kingdom be an crumble or go on crumble. That is how it is to say make sure say anybody wey dey come follow you no open eye because this Europe something me I'm not against it my darling people all gonna be me platform. My own enigma is that any Euro person I mean no. Ona why that me awa jo me awa tia go le gbe me awa promote better guy musician no ke do re ni awa. Even but what's here because experience in my way. Emi ni me hunter we me ran na setian na ye gbo. I me ye wa na ye na mo ari o. They carry me go kovu. Ina ana ya ran o ina beg no sin we kovu. I was like Jesus. So this is what now what you they talk for back video this one. So that is why it no go happen again for my side.
So you know why I'm telling you case second. Yes, they're the best. My phone, my inbox don't full. They're the best.
Okay.
If they carry on for dance, one they go.
Okay.
If anything they want to face you do to support them, make one they support them. Okay.
Hey, oh! If we have anything where you not gonna say they will support you, some of them go do like this. Yeah, you be your support. They want support themselves with the musician. Where don't big, when they don't hear your name. Then no where what it can't be like this Nigeria government where one only collect from people. The one where you can say they toto. Now you can support you. You don't be like that. At least say man even move. People will see carry on away there abroad. Say, oh, when we married, you go meet her. Or we move. Not carry, not send people go there like say, say. That person not reach now. Not be you want go stand. This one where they tell you so not be only be musician they happen. Any workers in Nigeria don't ever me with them. Him ma. If go where they do, even wa me. Egbe me hwenye. If you do, na character most of na one workers is very bad. You know good. If you carry ordinary cementing of house, give bricklayer. Or yet do. If na Hausa people or na Yoruba people, you go carry for Lagos. Why one more one in your smith? They go sleep inside that your building until the smith are finishing everything. But believe people, you are winner. That your work, you know, go like finishing and you go carry this one. Or you are more by go do. Which if you want to carry that job, you know, go tell you say, Madam, you are winner. Where that way bricklayer lele do here. You go they pursue bricklayer where they do plastering. You go they pursue one everywhere. You go carry your work. You go carry another person. You go carry another person. Today, you go tell you say, if you are this smith. If you are don't come one. Now so you come breaking hard when they do smith. Now smith cause away break madam. If they 3 times for us. You will say, I know it has me, I send people go me, I go cash out. This like or soon that many way they talk so because oh no matter me. If person just can't tell me say you need me, other what matter man we madam you na that go. Eri me why you like me no gboko ni. E matter gboko wo ni. Emi o be ro ma ya gbe ba. Aye o be if you gbegbe ahwa. E matter. So if you just tell me say madam you na be ni amu me problem give say I want to go get the woman you make na be ya me go. Me why like matter. But they will be playing smart for you to say you dey abroad. Okpa no came man we go. Stop it with immediate effect. Neni no why like beruwa. Abu wa no tawe e man we go. Iya ne nwa. A lot of people are not coming home to come and do many things in that Nigeria today. It's because of people who live in Nigeria. Talking to you, frustrating many people in the way because nobody to trust. Nobody to trust. Oh, a bricklayer when you give work, my darling people. Oh, yeah. Who are the contractors? I know where they know. Just because of job, where they say you go power, you go do your job. You go defend bricklayer, they go for Benin. You go consider the same person go yes. You go say like bricklayer, a roba. Why can't you feel power roba there? Bricklayer, no, they are wearing you go put your own for one, you go belly to saka belly to. Go another person, belly to saka belly to. The other one, go belly to saka belly to. We are balokia, you go no concon, a bebe ohi. If you tell them say this thing, they will tell you say na. Then in 1005 in Eki. As long as who buy a go wash it, and now 20,000 for one piece immediately because of Rewebo. Lareo, Arego to Rewebo. This has become a national concern. A national concern. Then musician. You know ramification. If you are a worker in Benin, a time is coming. Ordinary bricklayer who are a sapler of the near where you are looking. Who can be low. They will go to Lagos because me they do one. Lagos. He pay your no problem. But when it comes to Edo people, women are the river. This mama was saying no master brand. Wait, they yes so. E wala no emi the Nigeria police station people na egbe. No be something. Or you can get, oh, man, we boning. You go just be like, say, the person now move because they abroad. Lareo, what is that? That's an insult on top of it. It's time to talk. Not be if you want to say their family. It's so let your best family because of say family where we got money at Yassi. Even in your Yassi. Every calculation we don't have it. Oh, have you one? A man, if you want to obey family, they have it. Obey my no okay, when me. Anyone do I see and look at this thing and look at me like. It bebe, okay. Mama, okay, she come cry for some days ago for you now. He carry boss. Instead, we boss will come do the work. He not do one. Maybe still another person where you want to carry. Maybe another one. Because why one kind corruption? And corruption now not now. Government of pass here. Here we might carry to one. No, but here tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes is just. Oh yeah, basket in only now. Maybe it's 10,000. No, I would then the transport now increase now. Why only one here 20,000. Oh here no what me. The one in your bury myself. The dog get increase. Okay. Immediately I back 20,000. You go just turn to 20,000 because oya obey. As we are talking right now, other people for that do. Please them I say 100,000. Or take go they are buying bag of rice for maybe somebody said engineer was past any other thing. Hey, no bag of rice for any other place. Maybe if it too they expensive now, you go buy 60,000, 70,000 where you yes, make them obey. Or another place. In that the bag of rice do because so hang out there do. Why what's about 100? What's about 120? Not by no parking 120. Or you can say. You are ignorant with Doria. If I'm not more ignorant with Doria, no man have game and you. We don't let other people the enter inside again. Ignorant. Say if you. Do you know when people are using their correct mind to work with you, you will think they are more. It's very irritating. People gonna use their real godly minds. Oh yeah, lele we here. Una go say the person amumu is very very bad. I've been an engineer. I've been a same plumbers. Which worker you go be a dope person already? When you go tell you say, sister, this thing when you want buy for market so now you go tell you say na 2. This one 100,000. This one 10,000. This one 80,000. The 100,000 oh na the original one. The 80,000 oh na the fake one. You go say okay no problem. I want me you use the original one work for me because I know they be and they abroad. I'm not always there. It's not to tell you your toilet back via my area. Use the original one test do one for me. Go say okay. It's not. And then they say they don't be you. Before you know it, you go give her that 100,000 money. You go market. If you reach there, you are doing 50,000. You go collect each one when you tell her say each one is 100,000 for man. You go buy each one 50,000. Or you cut it with workmanship. But they not see any attorney even in your you go still cut you workmanship. Who you pay workmanship in your ring? Who you money? They'll come tell you say na government. The government always see now. Is it government that cost this one? You go see cut you 100,000. You will say okay. You will see pay your workmanship. You go collect times 2 for help me buy. How I do people they do it a lot. Do you know that other people coming from other places, other workers, they are more sincere than the do people when it comes to work, unless you have never really dealt with them. If you have dealt with them very well, you will know that their own is I gave up on them. Now make many people who even say they don't want to build that so again. So if you carry a do people for work, ordinary building material, you go tell you say, you don't get a shovel. Now you want to rent shovel. You go say me you pay for a pan. You go say me you did this for my brother that I work out with him. Something that you do for a living. Something that you do for a living, you don't have the equipment, and you spend your living. You go say no, now you go the rent and you go pay every day for me. Why you get to make look what when I you have here? Get away. Make I take another person. Since man make beg because when something go down too much for Arwa you go baby woman, Arwa will come the same. You go say you go pay every day. They not go use your water finish, they go talk like. They'll say your water, they don't use and finish, nothing they complicated. They'll say lights not even there. I will sorry. Then go like if you who you rented generator, who you are who you are no who you company. You don't tell when they start to face frustration for my hand. So that's why they are very sensitive.
Mama.
That they are sensitive when I talk now because I know.
If you go. Mama. The mayor engineer, the workers, the arresting. And one of the few of the men, it talk okay. It talk on about 1 and 16 weeks. I haven't finished him enough.
They will just work for you. Go carry what from my side.
Men of vacation with public and we talk about that in Yari. Yeah, see, I finish him enough for me.
Everything. In when I work here.
ENP ke la dia o pe yo amoni moto ye le wa de e ba ni anseli ari ya